Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand at the threshold of December, we are presented with a remarkable opportunity. The final month of the year is not just a period of festivities, resolutions, or wrapping up loose ends. December carries a unique weight, a moment to reflect, recalibrate, and prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. In the midst of its significance, I urge you to embrace the power of listening every single day. Listening is not a passive act, it is deliberate, intentional, and transformative. It is the key that unlocks wisdom, guidance, and blessings, and when practiced daily, it has the potential to reshape your life. Listening is far more than hearing words. It is an active engagement of your mind and spirit, an exercise in humility and focus. Many people go through life hearing but never truly listening. They miss the treasures hidden in conversations, in moments of silence, and even in their own inner reflections. The art of listening requires you to slow down, to pause long enough to understand not just what is being said, but also what is meant. It is in that understanding that clarity is born. December offers a fertile ground for this practice. It is the culmination of a year's worth of experiences, successes, failures, lessons, and growth. This month holds the echoes of everything you've been through and whispers of the possibilities yet to come. Listening during this time is crucial. It allows you to gather the wisdom from the past 11 months, assess your current position, and chart a purposeful course forward. But to truly unlock the blessings hidden in this practice, it must be done daily. Listening every day of December creates a rhythm, a discipline that sets the tone for transformation. Imagine waking up each morning with a commitment to seek out one thing that will add value to your life. It could be the voice of a mentor, a passage from a book, or even the quiet nudge of your conscience. These small daily acts of listening compound over time, creating a foundation for growth and blessing that will carry you into the new year. Yet, in this process, not all voices are meant to be heard. One of the most critical aspects of listening is discernment. The world is filled with noise, opinions, distractions, and influences that can pull you off course if you're not careful. You must be intentional about what and whom you listen to. Seek out voices that align with your purpose, that challenge you to grow, and that remind you of your worth and potential. Listening to the wrong voices can sow doubt, fear, or confusion. But tuning into the right ones can spark ideas, provide clarity, and strengthen your resolve. In December, you are surrounded by opportunities to listen to blessings. They might come from the wisdom of elders, the encouragement of friends, or even the lessons embedded in nature and the world around you. Listening is about being present, about tuning your heart and mind to the divine frequency of guidance and truth. It's about recognizing that every moment holds the potential to teach you something valuable, to inspire a new perspective, or to unlock a door you didn't even know was there. There is also great power in listening to yourself. In the busyness of life, many people neglect the voice within their intuition, their dreams, their inner guidance. December is a time to reconnect with that voice. When you listen to yourself, you become more attuned to your true desires and purpose. You begin to recognize the areas of your life that need attention, healing, or change. Listening to yourself is not selfish, it is an act of self-awareness that enables you to better serve others and fulfill your calling. The beauty of listening every day is that it doesn't just change what you hear, it changes how you see the world. When you listen intentionally, you start to notice patterns, connections, and opportunities that others might overlook. You develop a deeper sense of gratitude for the blessings already present in your life, and you cultivate a mindset that is open to receiving even more. Listening aligns your heart with the flow of blessings, positioning you to move through life with greater clarity and confidence. This December, I challenge you to make listening a daily practice. Commit to finding at least one source of wisdom, inspiration, or encouragement every day. Be deliberate in your choices and open to the unexpected. Let this month be a time of preparation, a season where you attune yourself to the voices that matter most, the ones that will guide you toward a life filled with purpose and blessings. Transforming your life is not the result of a single moment or a fleeting decision. It is the outcome of consistent effort, day by day, step by step. Growth is never accidental, it is always intentional. And one of the most powerful tools for growth is the habit of listening daily. Listening, when practiced consistently, becomes more than an action. It becomes a lifestyle that propels you toward a life of purpose, clarity, and blessing. Habits shape who we are. They dictate how we think, act, and respond to the world around us. While it is easy to become trapped in habits that limit or hinder our potential, the good news is that new habits can be formed, habits that build, refine, and elevate us. Listening daily is one such habit. It creates an environment within you that is constantly fertile for wisdom and learning. Each day you are exposed to new insights, perspectives, and truths that can enrich your mind and spirit. December, with its unique rhythm of reflection and anticipation, is the perfect time to cultivate this habit. As the year draws to a close, many people find themselves in a rush to finalize projects, plan celebrations, or set goals for the new year. In the flurry of activity, it is easy to lose sight of the importance of slowing down to listen. But it is precisely in those moments of intentional listening that transformation begins. When you commit to listening daily, you create a space for growth to take root. Listening daily is not just about hearing what is spoken around you, it is about seeking out the voices, lessons, and messages that will challenge and inspire you. Each day, there is something to learn, something that can refine your thinking, broaden your perspective, or strengthen your resolve. But to receive those lessons, you must make listening a priority. That requires discipline. It requires setting aside time, even in the busiest days, to engage with the voices that matter most. There is a profound power in consistency. When you listen daily, you begin to notice a transformation not only in your understanding but also in your outlook. Listening teaches you patience, humility, and discernment. It reminds you that growth is a process, not a destination. Each day's lesson builds upon the previous one, creating a cumulative effect that leads to meaningful change. You may not see the results immediately, but over time the impact becomes undeniable. This daily commitment also creates a rhythm of accountability in your life. By dedicating time each day to listening, you are holding yourself accountable for your growth and development. You are saying, I refuse to remain stagnant. I am committed to learning, evolving, and becoming the best version of myself. This accountability fosters a sense of responsibility not just to yourself but also to the people and purposes you are called to serve. In addition, listening daily nurtures resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected detours. When you make listening a habit, you equip yourself with the tools and perspectives needed to navigate those moments with wisdom and grace. You learn to recognize the lessons hidden in adversity and the opportunities embedded in uncertainty. Listening strengthens your inner foundation, enabling you to face life's complexities with confidence and clarity. But remember, this commitment requires effort. It is easy to be consistent when motivation is high, but true growth comes from maintaining your commitment even on the days when it feels inconvenient or unimportant. Those are the moments that define your discipline. Consistency is not about perfection, it is about persistence. It is about showing up every day, no matter how small the effort may seem, and trusting that the process will yield results. Listening daily also creates a ripple effect in your life. The wisdom, insights, and encouragement you receive do not stay confined within you, they flow outward, influencing your relationships, decisions, and actions. When you make listening a habit, you become a source of inspiration and guidance for others. Your growth becomes a testimony to the power of intentional living, encouraging those around you to pursue their own paths of transformation. As you move through December, let this habit take root. Let each day be an opportunity to listen with intention and purpose. Whether it's through conversations, reading, moments of reflection, or prayer, commit to seeking out something that will enrich your mind and spirit. Over time, you will find that this simple practice of daily listening has created a foundation for a life of continual growth and abundant blessings. December is not just the end of a calendar year, it is a season of profound reflection. It stands as a unique threshold, offering a rare blend of closure and anticipation. It is a time to pause and consider the journey you have traveled over the past months, to assess where you are, and to realign your priorities for the path ahead. This moment is not merely a transition, but an invitation, a chance to evaluate your life and prepare yourself to step into the future with purpose and clarity. Reflection is a powerful act. It is not about dwelling on the past, but about learning from it. December, with its quiet, contemplative nature, creates the perfect backdrop for this practice. As the world slows down in preparation for the holidays, you are given the space to look inward. What lessons has this year taught you? What victories can you celebrate? And what challenges have strengthened you? Reflection allows you to uncover these truths, giving you a deeper understanding of who you are and where you are headed. This season also calls for an honest assessment. It is easy to carry on with life without stopping to evaluate whether your actions align with your values and goals. But December urges you to pause. Ask yourself, have I grown this year? Have I moved closer to my purpose? What areas of my life need attention or change? These are not easy questions, but they are necessary. They force you to confront the realities of your life with courage and humility, and they provide the clarity needed to make intentional choices moving forward. Realignment is another crucial aspect of this season. Reflection without realignment is incomplete. As you look back on the year, you may discover areas where you've drifted off course or where your focus has been divided. This is the time to recalibrate. Realignment is not about condemning yourself for where you've fallen short. It is about choosing to course correct with grace and determination. It's about ensuring that your priorities, actions, and mindset are in harmony with the person you are becoming and the purpose you are pursuing. The beauty of December is that it also points forward. Reflection is not just about what has been, it is about preparing for what is to come. The end of the year naturally sparks thoughts of new beginnings, fresh starts, and uncharted possibilities. But those new opportunities can only be fully embraced when you've taken the time to reflect and realign. Preparing for what's ahead means setting intentions that are rooted in the wisdom gained from your past experiences. It means carrying forward the lessons, releasing the burdens, and stepping into the future with hope and conviction. December's reflective nature extends beyond personal growth. It is also a time to consider your impact on others. How have your relationships grown or changed over the past year? Have you shown gratitude to the people who have supported and inspired you? Have you extended forgiveness where it was needed? These questions are vital because they remind you that your journey is not solitary, it is intertwined with the lives of others. Reflection on your relationships enables you to strengthen the bonds that matter most and to approach the new year with a heart that is open and at peace. This season of reflection also offers a chance to reconnect with your dreams. In the busyness of life, dreams often get buried under the weight of responsibilities and distractions. But December invites you to rediscover them. What did you once hope for that you may have forgotten? What passions or ideas have been lying dormant, waiting for the right moment to be reignited? Reflection awakens those dreams, reminding you that it is never too late to pursue them. Finally, December as a season of reflection serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of life. Every ending is also a beginning. The turning of the year is a metaphor for renewal, a chance to shed what no longer serves you and to embrace what will propel you forward. Reflection grounds you in this truth, giving you the perspective and strength needed to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. In this season, take the time to reflect deeply and intentionally. Don't rush through the final days of the year without pausing to acknowledge how far you've come. Use this time to assess, to realign, and to prepare. December is not just the end of the year, it is the foundation for the year to come. The seeds of growth, purpose, and blessing that you plant now will bear fruit in the days ahead, but only if you take the time to nurture them through honest and thoughtful reflection. In the journey of life, the voices we choose to listen to have a profound impact on our direction, decisions, and destiny. December, with its reflective stillness, provides the perfect opportunity to attune your ear to the voices of blessing, those sources of wisdom, encouragement, and guidance that can transform your perspective and enrich your path. But to truly experience the blessings that listening can bring, you must go beyond the obvious. Listening is not just about hearing words spoken by others, it is about tuning into the divine whispers, the wisdom of experience, and the lessons embedded in everyday life. The voices of blessing come in many forms. They might be the encouraging words of a mentor, the compassionate advice of a friend, or the timeless truths spoken by someone whose life exemplifies wisdom. These voices remind us of our potential, challenge us to grow, and guide us when we feel uncertain. Yet, as powerful as these human voices are, they are not the only sources of blessing. Life itself speaks to us through nature, through circumstances, and through the still small voice of the divine that resonates within our spirits. Listening to divine whispers requires a quieted heart and a receptive spirit. In the noise and busyness of life, it can be easy to miss these gentle nudges. Yet they are always there, offering direction and reassurance in moments when we need it most. These whispers often come not in grand gestures, but in subtle moments of feeling of peace when making a tough decision, an unexpected sense of clarity during a time of confusion, or the spark of inspiration that ignites a new idea. Tuning into these divine whispers demands stillness and attentiveness, but their guidance can illuminate paths you never thought possible. Wise counsel is another essential voice of blessing. There is immense value in learning from those who have walked the path before you, who have faced challenges and emerged stronger and wiser. Seeking and listening to wise counsel is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of humility and strength. It acknowledges that you do not have all the answers and that growth often comes from standing on the shoulders of those who have gone before you. Wise counsel can save you from unnecessary mistakes, provide fresh perspectives, and inspire you to take bold steps toward your purpose. But the voices of blessing are not always external. Life itself is a teacher, constantly offering lessons if only you are willing to listen. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, triumphant or challenging, carries within it the seed of wisdom. The victories of life teach you what works, what is worth pursuing, and what brings fulfillment. The failures, though often painful, teach resilience, patience, and the importance of persistence. Listening to the lessons of life means reflecting on your experiences and allowing them to shape your character and your choices. In December, as you reflect on the year gone by, make it a point to listen to what life has taught you. What were the moments that stretched you? What experiences deepened your understanding of yourself and the world around you? These lessons are not random, they are messages crafted to prepare you for the future. By listening to them, you gain clarity and direction, enabling you to move forward with wisdom and purpose. Not every voice, however, is a voice of blessing. The world is filled with distractions, opinions, and influences that can lead you astray. It is essential to exercise discernment in choosing what and whom you listen to. Ask yourself, does this voice align with my values? Does it inspire growth, wisdom, or peace? Does it lead me closer to my purpose? By filtering out the noise, you create space to hear the voices that truly matter, the ones that uplift, encourage, and guide you. Listening to voices of blessing also requires humility. It is a recognition that you do not have all the answers and that there is always more to learn. Humility opens your heart to receive wisdom, even from unexpected sources. Sometimes the most profound lessons come from people or situations you least expect. The key is to remain open and teachable, ready to receive the blessings that listening can bring. When you make it a habit to listen to voices of blessing, you align yourself with a flow of wisdom and guidance that can profoundly impact your life. These voices become a source of strength in difficult times, a compass when you feel lost, and a reminder of the beauty and potential that surround you. They help you to see beyond your current circumstances, to dream bigger, and to act with purpose and conviction. This December, challenge yourself to listen intentionally. Seek out the voices that inspire and guide you, but also take time to tune into the whispers of life around you. The divine, the wise, and the lessons of experience are all speaking, offering blessings that can enrich your journey. Open your heart and mind to these voices, and you will find yourself surrounded by the wisdom, encouragement, and clarity you need to step into the next chapter of your life. In a world filled with countless voices competing for your attention, purposeful selection is crucial. Not every voice deserves your ear, and not every message is meant to guide your journey. The ability to discern what and whom you listen to is a defining factor in whether you live a life of clarity and purpose or one of confusion and distraction. December, with its reflective nature, is an ideal time to sharpen this skill. It invites you to evaluate the voices that have influenced your path throughout the year and to decide which ones will shape your future. Being intentional about what you listen to means recognizing the power of influence. The voices you allow into your life shape your thoughts, decisions, and ultimately your destiny. Some voices inspire, motivate, and guide you toward your purpose. Others, however, can discourage, mislead, or pull you away from the path you are meant to walk. To live a life of intentionality, you must actively choose the voices that align with your values, your vision, and your calling. Every voice carries a message, but not every message is meant for you. Some voices echo fear, doubt, and negativity. They may come from well-meaning people who project their limitations onto you, or from sources that thrive on creating confusion and division. These voices, if entertained, can sow seeds of uncertainty and hinder your progress. Purposeful selection means guarding your mind and heart against these influences. It is about saying, I will not allow this voice to dictate my direction or diminish my confidence. On the other hand, there are voices that resonate with truth, wisdom, and encouragement. These are the voices that challenge you to grow, that remind you of your potential, and that guide you toward fulfilling your purpose. They may come from mentors, friends, spiritual teachings, or even from moments of quiet reflection. To recognize these voices, you must cultivate discernment, the ability to distinguish between what is true and beneficial and what is not. Discernment is sharpened through reflection, prayer, and experience. It enables you to tune out the noise and focus on the voices that matter most. Intentional listening also requires a deep understanding of your own purpose. When you know who you are and what you are called to do, it becomes easier to identify the voices that align with your journey. Your purpose acts as a filter, helping you to determine which voices deserve your attention and which do not. Without a clear sense of purpose, you risk being swayed by every opinion, trend, or influence that comes your way. But with purpose as your anchor, you can navigate life's complexities with confidence and clarity. Selecting the right voices is not just about avoiding negativity, it is about actively seeking out sources of inspiration and wisdom. Surround yourself with people and messages that uplift you, challenge you to think deeply, and encourage you to take bold steps toward your goals. These voices may not always tell you what you want to hear, but they will tell you what you need to hear. They speak truth with love and conviction, offering guidance that strengthens your character and refines your vision. The practice of purposeful selection extends beyond people to include the information you consume. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with content from social media, news outlets, and entertainment. Not all of it is beneficial. Some content can cloud your mind, fuel anxiety, or distract you from your priorities. Being intentional means curating what you read, watch, and engage with. Choose content that aligns with your goals, expands your knowledge, and enriches your spirit. Purposeful selection also involves setting boundaries. There will be times when you need to step back from certain relationships, environments, or influences that no longer serve your growth. This is not an act of rejection, but one of self-preservation and alignment. Setting boundaries allows you to create space for the voices that truly matter, the ones that propel you forward and help you become the person you are meant to be. As you move through December, take time to reflect on the voices that have shaped your year. Which ones have brought clarity, encouragement, and wisdom? Which ones have caused confusion, doubt, or distraction? Use this reflection to make intentional choices about who and what you will listen to moving forward. Remember, the quality of the voices you allow into your life will determine the quality of your journey. Purposeful selection is not about silencing others, it is about prioritizing what aligns with your purpose. It is about choosing to fill your mind with truth, your heart with encouragement, and your path with guidance that leads to growth. When you practice this intentionality, you create an environment where blessings can flourish and your life can move steadily toward its God-given potential. Harvesting the benefits of intentional listening is one of the most rewarding aspects of a life lived with purpose. When you commit to tuning into the right messages and applying their wisdom with diligence, the blessings that follow are both abundant and transformative. These blessings manifest not only in the tangible outcomes you achieve, but also in the depth of character, clarity of vision, and sense of fulfillment that you experience. A life filled with blessings does not come by chance, it is the result of choices made consistently over time. Every voice you listen to, every lesson you apply, and every truth you embrace contributes to the harvest you reap. Much like a farmer who carefully selects good seeds, tends the soil, and nurtures the crop, you too are sowing seeds through the voices and messages you choose to absorb. The quality of those seeds determines the quality of the harvest. Listening to the right messages aligns your mind and heart with principles that lead to success and abundance. These messages may come in the form of timeless wisdom, practical advice, or spiritual truths that guide you toward your purpose. When you actively engage with them, they become more than words, they become the foundation upon which you build your life. Over time, this foundation supports growth that is steady, sustainable, and deeply fulfilling. The rewards of intentional listening are multifaceted. On one level, they appear as tangible blessings, career advancements, improved relationships, or financial stability. These are the visible fruits of applying the lessons you have learned. They reflect the power of aligning your actions with wisdom and purpose. But on a deeper level, the rewards are internal. They include peace of mind, resilience in the face of challenges, and a profound sense of gratitude for the journey you are on. One of the greatest benefits of tuning into the right messages is clarity. When you surround yourself with voices that inspire and guide you, confusion fades and your path becomes clearer. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and you gain the confidence to make decisions that align with your goals. Clarity is a blessing that cannot be overstated. It is the light that guides you through uncertainty and keeps you focused on what truly matters. Another benefit is the transformation of your character. Listening to messages that challenge and inspire you shapes who you are. It instills values such as discipline, patience, and humility. It teaches you the importance of perseverance and the power of integrity. Over time, these qualities become second nature, enabling you to navigate life with wisdom and grace. They are not just blessings to you, but to everyone you encounter, as they influence how you contribute to the world around you. The blessings you harvest also extend to your relationships. When you listen to voices that encourage compassion, understanding, and forgiveness, those qualities are reflected in your interactions with others. You become a source of encouragement and support, strengthening the bonds you share with loved ones, colleagues, and even strangers. The ripple effect of these blessings creates a legacy of kindness and connection that far outlives individual moments. Applying what you hear is the key to unlocking these rewards. Listening alone is not enough. It is the diligent application of wisdom that brings about transformation. This requires action, taking what you have learned and putting it into practice in your daily life. It may mean making difficult choices, stepping out of your comfort zone, or committing to habits that promote growth. But with each step, you move closer to the life of blessing that intentional listening promises. Diligence is the bridge between hearing and harvesting. It requires consistency, effort, and faith in the process. Just as a farmer does not see the fruits of their labor immediately, you may not see the full extent of your blessings right away. But if you remain faithful in applying what you have learned, the rewards will come in due time, often in ways that exceed your expectations. Perhaps one of the most profound blessings of this journey is gratitude. As you begin to reap the benefits of intentional listening, you gain a deeper appreciation for the voices that have guided you, the lessons that have shaped you, and the process that has refined you. Gratitude turns every blessing into a reminder of the goodness and potential that life holds. It transforms even the smallest victories into sources of joy and inspiration. Harvesting the benefits of intentional listening is not just about achieving success, it is about living a life that is rich in purpose, peace, and fulfillment. It is about becoming the person you were created to be and using your blessings to bless others. This December, commit to tuning into the right messages, applying their wisdom with diligence, and preparing for a harvest that will not only enrich your life but also inspire and uplift those around you. As we journey through December, let us not treat these days as ordinary. This month holds the potential to be a turning point, a sacred pause, where reflection meets intention and preparation meets purpose. Listening every day is not just a habit, it is a transformative act that aligns your heart, sharpens your mind, and empowers your steps. It is in the voices you choose to hear, the lessons you decide to embrace, and the wisdom you faithfully apply that the foundation of a blessed life is built. Remember, listening is more than hearing, it is discerning. It is tuning out the noise and tuning into the whispers of truth, purpose, and destiny. Each day of this season offers an opportunity to reset your focus, renew your strength, and realign your path with the calling on your life. Do not squander these moments, for they hold the seeds of your future. Choose wisely what you allow to shape your spirit. Surround yourself with voices of blessing, ones that challenge, uplift, and inspire you. Apply their wisdom with diligence, for it is in the application that transformation takes root. Let this December not be a time of routine, but a time of intentionality, a time when you lean into divine whispers, harvest the lessons of the year, and prepare to step boldly into what lies ahead. Your future is not shaped by chance, it is forged by the choices you make today. So I urge you, listen with purpose, act with conviction, and embrace this season as a divine gift. For in doing so, you will not just live a life of blessings, you will become a blessing to the world. Let December be the month you hear the call of your destiny and answer it with faith, courage, and unwavering resolve.